Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, Glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, Glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, Glow, curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, Glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, Glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, Glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the Big Glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, Glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em, Glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em, Glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, Glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, Glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, Glow, curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, Glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, Glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, Glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the gang, Glow. Yeah, Glow.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, pop the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this.
Big carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, Glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, Glow, curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, Glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, Glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, Glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the Big Glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the Soul food on gang glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Gang glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Gang glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Gang glow. No competition, these stale. Gang glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Gang glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Gang glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Gang glow. And my bumping up in the jail on the gang glow. Yeah, glow.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Second down carry for Taylor. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go again with Taylor. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space. And if that throw came out 1 second earlier, it could have been 6.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high, brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Gun. Stop.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This is Legance working the left side.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
Running behind center with Harris. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Stop.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
On 1, right?
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's get set. Stop.
Brown will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 12. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow escapes the pocket. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
11
Trying again following the sack. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's a loft deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's get set. Dot.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The Colts setting a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up.
11. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
12.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1, ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Gun, gun. Dot. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
Now an inside hand, fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it! Someone punched it out! And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Finds room to the 30. And he makes it all the way up to the 32-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. He'll cobble together a yard there. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Colts hoping to grow their lead before halftime. First down throw here from Richardson. Throw left side, complete.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the 43. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. They'll throw again, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. able to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Bengals have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's get set. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you. as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On one, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Gun, gun. Shot. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Shot.
1st and 10, give to Harris. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go. Shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot.
Now trying to run it with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Taylor now up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on third down. They're going to counter with a dime look. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. He finds Woods. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with the sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
Looking right, and he finds him.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Shot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Caught by the open man. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's complete to Leggett. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
First down, Burrow to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
12, 12, 12. Shot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Gun, gun. Shot.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. A give, left side to Taylor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. They give to Taylor, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Running right, this is Taylor. Kicks this one outside. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They go again with Taylor. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go.
Finds Woods. Brushes him off with ease. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Now Richardson to throw. This one finds Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on 2nd down and go backwards. That's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that
11,
pick.
11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He lofts it deep left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. 11. Dot.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
11 MT. Dot.
He'll throw it. Finds Chase on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals down by only 3.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10.
12. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Alert.
Taylor trying the left side. And he's brought down for a loss. Cincinnati uses its second timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop to run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here's a give to Taylor. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. 12. Shot.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, John.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 4th and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, after that stop, Kate, they can start to celebrate. Well, kind of. They still got to finish this game. And my favorite formation in football, that victory formation. Get into it, secure the football, and you'll secure this victory. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.